Fibonacci levels and market psychology go hand in hand in technical analysis. Let's break it down in a way that shows the connection clearly. What's market psychology? In trading, prices move not just because of news or earnings, but also because of human emotions like fear, greed, hope, and panic. These emotions tend to repeat in patterns, especially during trends, corrections, reversals. Traders often react in predictable ways, and Fibonacci levels help map those emotional reactions. How Fibonacci reflects trader behavior. Let's say a stock price goes up sharply from $100 to $150. At some point, people will take profits, get scared it's too high, wait for a better entry point. This leads to a pullback. Here's where Fibonacci levels step in. 23.6% retracement. Minor pullback. Eager traders jump in quickly. 38.2% retracement. More traders enter thinking it's a fair dip. 50% retracement, a psychological halfway point, big test of strength. 61.8% retracement, critical support resistance level, fear versus greed battle. 78.6% retracement, last line before trend possibly fails. These levels act like self-fulfilling prophecies because many traders watch them and place buy-sell orders around them. Why it works psychologically. 1. Herd mentality. Traders tend to follow what others are doing. If many people expect a bounce at 61.8%, it often happens. 2. Anchoring bias. People compare current prices to recent highs, lows, like $150 to $100. Fibonacci gives reference points. 3. Fear of missing out, FOMO. When price bounces off a fib level, others rush in not to miss the next wave up. 4. Loss aversion. Traders set stop losses or targets at these levels to protect themselves, reinforcing the zones. Summary. Fibonacci doesn't predict the future. It shows you where emotion-based behavior is likely to play out in the market. That's why it's a powerful tool, especially when combined with volume, price action, or candlestick pattern.